Funky D. Loafy, and you're listening to Real Talk Radio.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's send it to your two hosts for this evening, Mr. Jake the Goodman and K Swizzle. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this week's episode of Real Talk Radio. Hope you guys have had a fantastic week. It has been a great first week of summer for me, and I know that a lot of other people are still in school or taking finals this week. They're doing all of that sort of fun stuff. But we have a pretty good show planned out for you guys this evening because we're going to be talking to some of the people from the Osomatsu project that we're doing. We have one of them in the call right now. It is Anime Star, and we are going to be having some more people hop on later on throughout tonight's show. We're also going to be having K Swizzle. He's going to be joining us here in just a little bit, our co-host, because we have something big with him that we want to share. Me and him were working on it last night, and we are going to be showing you guys our new promotion for his upcoming project that you guys are going to be a big part of. So keep it tuned in, guys. So we're going to be talking about the Osomatsu project. We're also going to be talking about, I believe there's a One Piece project that is happening, and just basically anything else that has been going on that is newsworthy and all of that fun stuff. So without further ado, let's get this show on the road. Anime Star, welcome to Real Talk Radio, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing really good. You know, I just got back home about an hour or so ago. You know what? It's been storming here a lot these past couple days. In fact, some places in the area have kind of had some tornado stuff. So that's how you know it's May here in Oklahoma. But other than that, I've just basically been auditioning for stuff, recording for things that I need to record for, doing script reading, and basically all that fun jazz. I've gotten to help shay-ki with a couple troll auditions, which we may or may not share that with you guys on tonight's episode of Real Talk Radio. So, but other than that, it's been a bit more laid back after a busy finals week. I'm glad I've had the time to rest up for a little bit and everything. And now I'm eager to be talking about these projects with you guys this evening.
Yeah, that's cool.
So let's talk about how we came up with the idea of the Osomatsu Fandub. Should we tell them the story?
Yeah, why not? That's a good way to start.
Okay, so with the Osomatsu Fandub project, basically, and I know I talked about it last week, but just talking about it again since this episode's on YouTube and a good majority of you guys probably didn't hear it. Well, basically how it started was on the Osomatsu Fandub, we were in a Discord call one day. We were just sitting there in a call. This is for another project that we'll talk about here in just a little bit. And we just somehow came up with the idea of saying, what if we tried fan dubbing something? Like, what's an anime that's really good? And this one came up that Anime Star and Jello named that I haven't heard of before, and it is called Osomatsu-San. And I believe we have someone else in the call. Who do we have with us?
I have.
I'm not.
Hi, my name is shay-ki. I am the best voice actor you'll ever hear in your entire life.
You are the best Shadow in the world. Let me tell you that right now. You are
Shadow the Hedgehog.
God damn it, Shadow! What are you doing? Go find your Chaos Emerald.
This is who I am.
You're this little 3-foot hedgehog, okay?
At least I'm not a gay-ass crocodile.
Hey, I only choked on it once, all right? Oh my goodness, man. Well, welcome to the recording of Real Talk Radio, where we can say any vulgar shit you want us to say.
Cunt.
Yes, cunt. So we're just talking about like how we got the idea of the Osomatsu Fandub project. Basically, sitting in a Discord chat, and we just got the idea out of a sudden. And I watched the anime; it's really good. So do you guys just kind of want to give some thought of how editing is going and everything?
Sure. Why not?
All right.
Your microphone seems to get louder, like really, like ear-bleedingly loud, and then gets stepped back down to normal.
Oh, that's probably because I was like leaning in a little too close.
No, but like,
Yeah.
like not even just like slightly louder. It's like it goes from normal and then fucking amplified by like 1,000,000 decibels, mate.
I wonder why it's doing that.
Yeah, it was like my ears were fucking not prepared.
I fell out of my chair.
All right, but that might just be. Let me turn this down a little bit. That might help it out. There we go. Let's try
Okay,
this.
cool.
Awesome, because sometimes Skype messes with the microphone settings and everything. But just talking about the Osomatsu Fandub project, and I just want to talk about how's Anime Star. How has the editing going for that and everything? Because I know you've done quite a bit of that recently for the first episode.
Oh yeah, the editing for it has gotten actually really good. I've gotten most of the recordings for the Osomatsu Fandub. Like I think Ichimatsu, my recordings, Kiramatsu, and I think its name was Chibita. I got their recordings and pretty much I already edited them in with the sound effects and music. Now I'm pretty much just waiting for the rest, and episode 1 will be out ASAP.
Special Agent Oso is a lazy piece of shit, I have to say.
He's a pretty cool guy, though, and I got to give you.
He seems like a cunt.
He seems like a real pain in the ass.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit. By the way, am I supposed to be recording myself?
No. I got you. I got everyone.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
It's all recording right now.
Yeah,
it's all on Audacity at the moment. So,
okay.
it's really cool that we have people like Mr. Shay here because we were able to learn some editing tips from him and get some advice, which is really cool and all. So that's very helpful to have around, honestly.
I'm basically the
definitely.
editing Gordon Ramsay. I'm a British guy who's really blunt and cuntish when it comes to these things.
And Gordon Shay-ki Ramsay. How about that? Gordon Shay-ki Ramsay.
There we go.
All right, sorry, I had to type to someone in the Discord chat. So basically, we just got a few more lines or a few more people to record for the Osomatsu project. This is a very far-fetched question, I know, but do you have an idea as to when we may or may not be seeing episode 1?
Ooh, that might be hard. Depending on how long it'll take for the recordings to get in, maybe a month or two. Probably less, but I'm just thinking ahead of people's schedules and whatnot. But probably in the summer, a little bit early summer, we'll get episode 1.
And with summer, people probably aren't. I'd imagine that people are going to be busy, but not quite as busy as say what they are during the school year, except for maybe our Australian friends who are still in school at that time and everything. So yeah, that probably seems about right in the next month or so. So we'll just be on the lookout for the Osomatsu project. There's also some other projects I know you're working on as well, Anime Star. You're also doing a Persona project, the project that sort of leaded up to the Osomatsu. How is this Persona summer project going?
So far, it's still in the casting phase, if I'm correct, pretty much, because this is somewhat of a summer project originally. Mm-hmm. And what it was that we're going to cast people now, and of course, I'm working on the scripts for the stuff and whatnot, but when we got everyone casted, I would send it out, and then we just get started on it. I think we have only 2 more people we need for Persona 3. Basically, we just need a couple more for that.
And sorry.
No, I was gonna say, what is this project? Because I have not been informed about this Persona project.
Basically, we're doing the first movie of Persona 3, which is the main focus, and then we're gonna do Persona 4 Golden, which hasn't been dubbed yet, and basically we're gonna be doing that during the summer.
I have a question.
Okay.
Is a guy by the name of Tim involved in this in any way?
I don't think so.
Okay, thank God.
Tim.
Is he a tool?
Why?
Triggered Timmy. Okay. So I was in one of his Discord servers, right? And I was me. I was criticized. I was being friendly cuntish, how I normally am. because he's not the greatest voice actor, but he'll preach like he is, and he'll tell people, and he'll offer to give people lessons when he really doesn't fit the requirements to. And so I called him out a couple times, and he didn't like it, and so he kicked me, and then he joined another fandub that I was in before him, and then he left because I was in there. And I'm just wondering because like he's not the greatest voice actor or the greatest guy, and I was just a little worried for you.
Yeah,
sometimes
sometimes
I've
you
never
gotta
heard
bring
of them.
people down
No.
to earth.
Okay, cool.
Sometimes you just got to bring people like down to earth and everything. So
Yeah.
well, actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post a link to the Persona Project casting call auditions down in the descriptions below for anyone who is tuning into this and wants to go check it out. Again, there's still a couple of spots that are open at this time if you want to go audition. And hey, maybe you might end up getting the part. Who knows? Besides the Persona Project anime star, you also have what is the One Piece project. And as you do that, I have someone else from the fandom who is wanting to join in on this
cool.
discussion this evening. By the way, I do apologize if my mic does sound, a little like trashy and everything, just because I'm kind of running it off of a different computer, so that way we can like record everything and on. It's not a 5-star. It's not a 5-star recording. Don't worry. But now we have Anime Pancakes in the chat, who is you guys got to hear from her last week, and she's here with us again. What's going on, Anime?
Nothing much. I was just playing some Aura Kingdom earlier.
I don't think I've ever heard of that game before, but so we were just talking about the
MMO.
Oh, okay. That's okay. I need to play more MMOs. All right, so we're just talking about the Osomatsu Fandub project and some of the other projects that are going on. Actually, I forgot to mention this, but should you but just you guys tell who you're playing in the Osomatsu Fandub?
I'm cool with it. Like,
Yeah. All right, who wants to go first then?
I'll go first. I play the Red Ranger, Osomatsu. I don't know why I play him. My voice is just really generic. Yeah, I play the important one.
Oh, sure.
What about you, Anime?
Which anime?
Wait, which anime?
Oh, that's true. We got two people who have anime in their first name. Star. We'll call you Star.
Yeah, that'll work.
So okay, Star.
I play Korematsu, which is the green one, I believe. Yeah, I play Korematsu, the green one, in this project.
He's not nearly as cool as the Green Ranger was in Mighty Morphin.
Go power. Go
Power
Osomatsus.
Do.
Oh my god, if they do a rip-off episode of Power Rangers, please, for the love of God, do it, please.
Yeah, they really should have.
Oh yeah, we're doing them all.
They haven't made a Super Sentai one yet.
Wait a minute, that's an idea. Power Rangers.
We'll
do a fucking Power Rangers fandub. And I'll play the Red Ranger, and then everyone else will just go around. Even if the voices don't fit, fuck it, doesn't matter.
I'd be the Pink Ranger. Wait, that'd be Toddy.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I would have to be the Blue Ranger because I'm Karamatsu.
That's true. Ha!
I don't want to be the.
Ha!
But I'm not going to give out any movie spoilers for Power Rangers. Never mind. I'm not going to say who died or if anyone died. That'd be terrible of me, right?
I mean,
Wait, someone died?
Rangers. Did they?
No one died. So we have a Red Ranger, we have a Pink Ranger.
No. Dude, let's go back to that.
So wait, we're going. Wait, you want about Power Rangers? About someone dying in Power Rangers?
Yes, I mean, I like Power Rangers, but this movie, I'm not. What I saw of the movie so far, I'm not liking. So spoil it for me.
Okay.
Spoiler warning, mate.
Everyone, spoiler warning. Mute your ears.
I just like turn off the
The
video.
black kid dies in the
shit.
film, and he's
What?
The which
the
one?
rain-
Which?
Billy,
Why does he die?
but he gets brought back. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I was
Because
gonna say,
Oh.
because he basically like kind of sort of like falls to his death, but he is revived by Zordon.
that's gay as fuck.
I know, right?
I'm not watching a faggy movie like that.
I know that is such fact trash. You know,
No. I was all good hearing the black guy died. Then he got brought back. Not watching it, mate.
no, like, come on, they should have just left it there. That would have made it very feelsy, like a very feelsy moment. But
Yeah, but
It's-
then
it's
again,
interesting.
it wouldn't be very Power Ranger-y, would it? Plus, they'd be accused of being racist, like out the ass.
yeah, yeah, that would be
Also,
like,
Red
oh,
Ranger's
that would be-
supposed to
Power
die.
Rangers is racist.
yeah, my
Boycott
favorite
it,
movie's
please.
racist. They killed the character of this time. Yeah.
Please get it removed from theaters all around the world.
I give it a nice GN rating, a 1 out of 10, because they were racially profiling this Billy kid in it, and it was just very disturbing. And America does not. It was Power Rangers directed by Donald Trump or something. The best part about the Power Rangers film.
Trump.
The best part about the Power Rangers film was seeing Krispy Kreme donuts.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say about seeing the black kid die.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No. But okay, here's the thing. In the Power Rangers movie, like the bit, like the center of the attention, like where the crystal was and everything, was underneath the Krispy Kreme.
Yeah.
And let's just say I would like to take the Pink Ranger to Krispy Kreme.
Fair enough.
Get some donut hole.
Unfortunately, in England, we don't have a Krispy Kreme.
Oh, you guys don't have Taco Bell either.
No, we don't.
Yeah, because I know you guys have.
We don't want those dirty Mexican food in our country, mate.
You guys also
Krispy
don't have.
Kreme.
You guys have like KFC and everything, though, at least.
We have KFC. KFC is pretty good. I like chicken. No, I'm not black. I am very much white.
We go from talking about a black kid dying to loving fried chicken. Something's not
Disclaimer.
right here.
Disclaimer: shay-ki for love is not racist. He just makes a
We
lot
have
of jokes.
problems.
Don't take
I
what
mean,
I'm saying
for the love of-
seriously.
for the love of God, he voices a black hedgehog.
I also voiced the drummer from Gorillaz.
Hey, you know who else is racist? Sonic the Hedgehog. Those black creatures
Hey.
are up to no good.
Shadow, get rid of those black creatures. Sonic,
What
I
is
think there's
wrong?
something ethically wrong about that.
Did someone
Why
call me
never lets
a
me talk to
black
Shadow?
creature?
Jason
God
Griffin
damn it,
doesn't
Tails.
agree with black people.
You never even
Why?
let me talk to black people.
Don't worry,
see,
James,
Shadow,
you'll get your
This
chance.
is why you should side with the Black Arms. We are not racist bastards like that
Sonic,
hedgehog.
wanna go get a hamburger?
No, little buddy, how about a chili dog?
Sonic!
Gotta get fast.
Hey, Chip, come over here.
Oh, hey, it's Mr. Monster Guy.
Hey, young Knuckles, you want to reach for my Master Emerald?
What?
I got a Master. The name's Bruce the Bat. I got a Master Emerald in my pants for you.
Oh
Come
God!
on, search for my treasure, boy.
Does wait?
No.
Is that Rouge with a dick?
Speaking of talking about finding my Master Emeralds, we have K Swizzle to the Dizzle in the chat with us. What's going on, Mr. Co-host?
I can't swizzle.
What do you do? Who are you? Who am I?
Guitar.
I am
Yeah.
the muffin. I am the muffin button god.
Muffin button.
Muffin button.
Muffin button.
That sounds really awesome.
Like a little bitch.
I want you to eat my muffin button. Press it hard. But Casey, these are some of the people from the Osomatsu Fandub project. You got Anime Star, you got Mr.
Yo.
Shay-ki Full of Love, and then you got Anime Pancakes, who was with us last week. So just kind of introducing everyone to everyone here.
Yeah, you can call me Shay-ki, Shay, aka the best voice actor in the world. I go by all,
Wow.
those are my pronouns.
Very big word. Very big words.
You know what else is big?
My dick.
Oh, snaps.
Penis.
You mean your pingus?
Pussy.
Is that
Oh, yeah.
what it's supposed to be
Fingers.
called?
Pingus.
My fingers. Oh, Sonic.
Okay, that's another thing that we should bring up. Okay, so last week in this Discord chat that we were in, it was me, Shay, Anime Pancakes, and who else was there? Silver.
Yeah.
So next up on Real Talk Radio, we're gonna be talking about fan fictions. All right, so we did this thing. We did this thing here to where it was basically a fan. Like it just sort of happened. It was like Vector, Tails, Sonic, and Shadow. And basically, imagine like your favorite Sonic characters getting together for an X-rated like fan fiction.
Wait, didn't you actually show
And
this
so-
in the last
Read
episode?
fan fiction.
We didn't show. No, I didn't show it. I showed the Shadow shitpost thing, but we didn't talk about the fan fiction. I figured we'd talk about
Wait.
that with you.
Wait,
here.
when was there a fan fiction?
Wait,
Or
fan-
not the fan fiction, but you know, like the Discord chat we were in a week ago, and we just kind of went like Sonic 69 and whatnot.
I don't remember this.
Yeah.
You don't remember this?
It was
All right, so
crazy.
okay.
I
I think
We
I was
basically talked
in
about
there.
there was someone else doing a Vector voice. It was Silver, and basically it was like a Vector x Vector action going on. So just putting that image. In
Oh,
your guys'
I
head.
do remember this now. I do remember this. Now I remember. He had that weird Vector voice, and then I attempted.
Find the computer.
But nothing will.
Nothing will
Find
ever
the
come
computer
close.
room.
Nothing will ever come close to your Vector. Just in the same way, no one can ever come close to my Shadow.
Okay.
Your shadow is really good. I'm not gonna lie, that there was one project like I thought you was gonna get Shadow on because it was much better than everyone else's.
What project was it?
Yeah.
I can't remember. I want to say this was like a team. It was like a Team Dark thing. Like it was like Shadow and Rouge fighting some panda bear or something.
What?
And
When did this happen?
I can't remember the name of it.
When
Um,
did you fight panda bears?
I have no idea. I remember being cast as a couple different projects of Shadow, but I quit because they were awful.
Mhm.
Yeah. I don't know. Some people don't like the Jason Griffith Shadow, which is
I
fair
honestly love the Jason Griffith Shadow. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get a lot of hate for saying this, but I think
No.
it is better than SA1 and SA2 and Sonic Hero Shadow.
enough. Dude, fucking
Fight me.
oh yeah, I
Sonic,
agree.
no, Sonic Adventure had awful direction.
It did. Watch out!
Even
You're
if
gonna
I
crash! Ah!
Even if my memories are fake, it's still me, Shadow.
I will
Not-
say Dean
sure.
Bristow was somewhat imitating as Dr. Eggman.
I guess. But like, no. Here's another thing. Jason Griffith is my favorite Sonic actor, and here's why. If you look at Sonic Unleashed cutscenes, him as Sonic in that game is fucking perfect.
I can agree with that. In fact, I'm actually looking at my copy of Sonic Unleashed right now.
I
I
love
think
that
that was
game.
his best performance.
It was. And then after that, they kicked him out.
Yeah, and the only
then they replaced him with the stoner guy. You know, like no copyright law in the universe is gonna stop me.
got to find Baldy McNose here.
Baldy McNose here. I'm an original teenager. Comedy.
I'm not gonna lie. I love the writing for Sonic Colors at first, but now that I go back and listen to it, I'm like, oh my god, why? He used to, I understand he's cocky and everything, but come on, make him at least serious. Even though Jason Griffith was serious, like in Sonic X, for an example, like they still did a good job with him sort of being jokish and cocky.
Speaking of
In a-
Sonic
in a way.
X, I just got done recording a Sonic X dub with a friend of mine who does a really good Jason Sonic. We dubbed the Dark Sonic scene.
It's actually another thing I wanted to talk to you about is that you do Sonic X fan dub stuff. I'm guessing this is this who I think it is, Mr. Munson?
No, this is something I have a group channel under the. I sent the video the other day. It was of the Sonic and Shadow one. It was Mark Speedy Griffin. It's a collab channel me and my friend made because we both do Jason voices. And yeah, we did that. We just have a couple of bridges coming out at some point. However, the one I asked you to be in as Vector, that will be on my channel.
Yes.
And Nathan might be in it.
Oh, see, that would be really cool because Nathan's a pretty cool guy as well. So we'll be looking forward to that. Is there any other Sonic X fan dubs that you're working on? Or I know you've I know you've been in like some sort of like Shadow the Hedgehog stuff before for the game.
Oh yeah, we did a bunch of scenes of that. There's actually another one that we need Shadow for, because I decided that I was gonna drop out with Shadow and do Sonic, but like the person who was meant to play Shadow hasn't sent in their lines yet. So there's another video with Munson, that will be coming out at some point. Other than that, there are a couple different Sonic X scenes that I still want to do, because I like, as much as I like Sonic X and the dub didn't always do the series justice.
Are you gonna do the Super Sonic scene?
Yeah, because especially third season was kind of weird, and I mean I can understand like the voices getting off to a rough start and like the series, because they were new to it. These are brand new people at the time.
That was Jason's first ever role. So I don't blame him for it. I just think you could definitely see a progression from the first episode to the last episode. But yeah.
Yeah, I can notice that with, say, like Tails, because Tails sounds really high pitch at first.
Yeah, but then so does Sonic. Jason Griffith was originally going to do Chris, but then they asked him, do Sonic. So he did Sonic. And at first Sonic sounded really high and stuff, but then later on he actually sounded like normal.
Oh gosh, I can just imagine a Sonic voice coming out of Chris Thorndike.
Sonic,
that would not be pretty.
No, that would not be pretty. I don't think that would be pretty.
Don't worry, help is on the way.
Chris wasn't really that good though.
I didn't like Chris.
I don't think anyone liked Chris Thorndike. So you know what I want to do now that we're mentioning it. Let's look up the top 10 Sonic characters. How about that?
I know Shadow's a pretty popular one, and that's not just me like being vain.
I somewhere in there.
No, Tails, you're not there. Trust me.
I think Tails will be somewhere in here.
No, Tails. Listen, buddy. Shut up.
We're gonna start at number 10. Are you guys ready?
Let's do this.
All right, number 10, we have Dr. Ivo Robotnik. Without thing, man, the Sonic franchise is nothing. I mean, come on, he is a genius, and his creations are way too epic. Without him, there's no Death Egg.
I will one day defeat Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hey, how's your Eggman line going, by the way? Oh, I forgot Unleashed happened. Metal Sonic or any of the great enemies or bosses we have today. Sure, he fails a lot, but that doesn't stop him, and he's hilarious when he's angry. Especially, when he gets into an argument with himself. Hint at Generations. Number 9 is my waifu. Rouge the Bat.
Oh, jeez.
She's my waifu pre-Sonic Heroes, but I blame her for the shit that happened in Shadow. Rouge, to me, at least is the best Sonic character ever created. If Sega tried to make someone better than Rouge, they would miserably fail, because this thing sounds very judgmental.
Dude, you're forgetting Elise.
I know. Kill me, please.
You have a nice smile. Sonic.
I'm gonna move on to number 8. Number 8, we have Metal Sonic. Metal is fast, strong, and powerful. He also lets fight Sonic and his friends to a standstill. He is awesome. He is the best robot made by Eggman, and he can transform himself into this giant dragon-like thing.
You may know everything I'm going to do, but I know everything you're going to do. Strange, isn't it?
I hated that.
I knew you were going to say that, man. I knew you were going to bring that up. All right, so number 7 on this list is our Team Chaotix boy, Espio the Chameleon.
Hey.
Ooh.
Which, by the way, I do like his voice in Generations. It's my favorite after going back and listening to it and playing the game. Espio is probably the most underrated character on the list. Sorry, what?
I think Rouge's new voice actor is probably the best voice actor Rouge has had so far.
Thanks, Big Blue. That's not the first time Hey, thanks, Big Blue. That ain't the first time I've been kidnapped.
Yeah, you're blue just like your father.
You're blue like your butt. Wait, what?
You're a whore just like your mother.
Espio is probably the most underrated character on the list. He is shown to be highly intelligent, computer hacking, And by computer hacking, I mean Shadow karate chopping the shit out of a computer, seeing through all the tricks of villains for some reason nobody else can see, and being the brains of success from all the chaotic missions. And is considered officially the third fastest character in the series, behind Sonic and Shadow, obviously.
Huh.
Now I can see that.
What about Silver?
Silver's not fast, you fucking dickhead.
He flies. God damn
It's
it.
no use.
Yeah, Silver's
Take
slow.
Speaking of Silver, let's talk about his partner at number 6, Blaze the Cat.
I like Blaze. Blaze
Ooh.
is cool.
I like
She-
trying to do
Blaze
Blaze.
I like blazing.
It was really close between Blaze and Tails, but Blaze just barely wins. The fact that she initially starts out as a loner, yet eventually she learns about having friends and people like Cream, Marina, and especially Sonic, really shows that she knows that she can trust others, even if she doesn't want it. This is due to the fact that she is guardian of the Soul Emeralds, which are the polar opposite of the Chaos Emeralds, having the power to control flames, as well as having a fear of heights, show that Blaze has her strengths and weaknesses. This makes Blaze one of the most interesting characters in the Sonic series.
And she was in
All right.
Sonic Rush.
We were just talking about him. Number 5 is Silver.
I like Silver a lot as well. Like, a lot of people hate him, but like Silver is one of my favorite characters.
It's gonna be in Sonic Forces. Silver is a phenomenal character.
so.
First of all, his design is unique for a male hedgehog. He looks much different from Sonic and Shadow. He honestly does. His quills look like marijuana.
Silver.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Marijuana leaves.
Yes.
Pothead the porcupine.
Pothead. Porky head top.
Porky pighine or Porky Pighog or something.
Porky
God.
Hog.
Porky hog.
Hey, look, it's Porky Hog. I'm gonna say that whenever I see him next. Look, I'm finding Porky Hog. Silver is a phenomenal character.
Geez.
First of all, his design is unique for a male hedgehog. He looks much different from Sonic and Shadow. I just said that already. Silver's character is also very uncertain, yet righteous. He actually takes time to rethink his actions in Sonic 06 and is very introspective because of this. Even though Sonic 06 is a terrible game and it didn't really do him much.
I like Sonic. I like Sonic 06, unironically.
Get the fuck out of here. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
Let me make my case, okay?
It's very buggy, and the story
Yeah,
is kind of shit. But Sonic controls very nicely.
Oh,
But
yeah.
he doesn't look like he does, but when you're running around as Sonic, it's very smooth and very nice.
I should
But
play the game then. I
slow.
should play for the torture of myself.
Uh,
He certainly wants justice and will fight evil with a slightly cocky, condescending, brave attitude over his sensitive, insecure, and lonely heart. Unfortunately, most people probably overtook notice of the facade and labeled poor Silver as an annoying character. But Silver is also a good friend. He has truly developed a friendship with Blaze and would never want her to leave his side. He
He's
would probably
basically
sacrifice.
Trunks.
Yeah, he's. You know what?
He's
you know what?
mean,
He
but
is-
without the
he is
sword.
Trunks. He's got the same style of Trunks' voice.
Yeah,
like, also.
exactly.
He comes from the future to save the past. Doesn't that sound?
The android.
Hey, Dragon Ball fans, does that sound a bit familiar to you?
Oh, hey.
Yeah, they do sound similar.
Number 4 is our foxy little friend, Miles Tails Prower.
Yeah! Woo!
I really don't understand why Silver is currently beating out both Tails and Knuckles on this list. I thought he was a pretty hated character. Anyways, Tails is by far my favorite Sonic character for a number of reasons. He's pretty much just as iconic as Sonic himself, appearing in almost every Sonic game after Sonic 2. Correct me if I'm wrong, but other than Sonic 1, I think Sonic CD was the only main series installment that Tails did not have an appearance in. Yes, I believe that's correct, actually. He can fly, and he's saved Sonic's life before he beat Sonic 2 as Sonic, but don't collect all 7 Chaos Emeralds. Sonic will be plummeted towards the Earth, but then safely land on Tails' airplane.
Ha.
So that's at number 4 on
And
the list.
breaks his neck.
yeah.
Speaking of breaking things, let's talk about.
Ow, my neck. Ah, fuck you, Tails.
Yeah, that's no,
I'm
yeah.
sorry!
Why didn't you install seats, you asshole?
I'm
Now I gotta
sorry!
stand on top of the goddamn plane.
You're supposed to be a
was rushed
genius, you
to
piece of
making that
shit.
plane. I was very
I'm
rushed.
getting something that grab. Yeah, Tails, invent something that grabs him, gosh dang it. Or else we're gonna be solving the case on your ass.
Your mic just got really loud. Just in like
Yeah.
It did, it
like,
did.
Yeah.
Vec just went from
Hey, Tails, man, fucking goddamn!
I was trying to yell.
Jake,
All right, what's up?
I shouldn't be yelling.
or
What's up, Case?
do you have like a split personality?
Casey is total. No. I think I do. Ever since I started doing the voice of Napa.
See, okay. Not to go off topic here, but since you three don't know the story, I'll tell you it really quick. I have this theory that Goodman has split personalities between him and his Napa voice.
Oh, Napa.
And everything like that. Because there are
Look,
times.
I don't have a split personality. I just love my Vegeta.
There are times.
Yeah,
there was this one time we were in the mall in Oklahoma City. And we were in this toy shop, and Jake out of nowhere, he used his Napa voice, and he scared the living shit out of this little girl.
I remember this.
Jake, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, and then
I have problems.
I looked
Man.
I looked at
Jake.
I looked at
That's wrong.
Jake and I was just like, "Did you know what the fuck you did?" And he was just like, "No, you just fucking scared off a girl, a little girl. She was probably about 10. About 10.
She was a cute little girl.
Okay,
See-
no. Only I can do that, Maria, my senorita.
Hey, yo, what's good, my boy, SBO?
Hey, yo, man, you
See,
should
Goodman-
turn down your microphone a bit. It hurt my ears, my hedgehog ears.
I'm sorry.
See,
Thank
Goodman,
you.
I'm trying to turn it down
you're
as much as I
only
can.
proving my theory to be right.
Maybe it
No,
is true.
Your theory is correct.
It is true. Napa's a pedophile.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He is a pedophile.
And yeah. Anyways, let's just keep.
Let's
going.
continue on because I have to leave soon.
All right, let's move on with this list. Number 3, Knuckles the Echidna. Knuckles has the best character
skip
going.
over Knuckles.
I mean, in every game you play as him, which I would love to have him in a game again to where you can actually play as him. He has
Knuckles
the
has the
powers.
worst levels.
He does. Nobody likes the Emerald finding
I
stages. in
hated
Sonic.
them. I despised them.
yeah.
What,
Let's
Sonic
not mention his
Adventures 2?
abilities to climb and glide and dig with all his great fighting
Wow.
abilities.
No
And
way.
you can miss out the fact that he looks so cool. Yeah, because dreadlocks totally make you 110% cool. Moving on.
Knuckles, unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle.
I'm like Knuckles.
Really?
I'm like Sonic. I don't chuckle. Hey, guess who's at number 2 on this list?
Shadow?
It's ya boy, Shadow the
Shadow.
Edgy.
Oh, yeah, boy, I'm
Yes,
Shadow
20
the
points.
Hedgehog. I'll be Edge.
Shadow the Hedge. Shadow is better than Sonic in almost every respect
Of
because
course
1,
I am.
Sonic cannot fly while Shadow can because of his shoes. 2,
Exactly.
Sonic said that he would never touch firearms, but Shadow will shoot someone with a second thought.
Man, I'll bust a cap in any nigga.
He'll murder you, bitch. He'll murder you, bitch.
He'll murder your entire family.
Sonic may be the fastest thing alive, but Shadow can go far faster using his shoes and chaos control. Number 4, Sonic will die eventually, although it may be a few centuries due to Sega's aging system, but Shadow is immortal. 5th, Sonic may have been created first in real life, but in the game, Shadow was created around 34 years before Sonic was born, making
Yeah,
Sonic
like 50
faker.
something.
Faker, I'll make you eat those words.
I'll make you eat
Yeah,
those
Shadow's
words.
old.
Sonic's friends are underage. Sonic's friends are an underage fox. That just sounds like a weird description.
You know they're coming back with a series.
Yeah.
No, it's just a movie.
Okay, continue on.
And a gullible anteater, whereas Shadow's friends are a sexy spy / professional thief and an awesome destruction living robot. And 7, Sonic squills
Hey.
turn up when he goes super, but Shadows are already so cool that they look the same both ways. Sonic is not badass, and Shadow most certainly is.
Man, my Super Saiyan form is like sick as fuck.
I like Shadow's form. And then number 1, of fucking course, Sonic. He's super fast. And
What a
super
fucking
awesome.
fag.
The
Shadow,
only
come
people who
on.
can beat
Just
Shadow the
give
Hedgehog
this
is
to
Sonic the
me
Hedgehog.
one time, please.
No.
Sonic races
Fuck
me
you.
at night.
I imagine like there's this epic fight going on between the two of them.
Tidia! Yow, my.
By the way, credit this article for mentioning Scourge the Hedgehog because about the only people who probably know who that is anyone who's actually like read the like entire comic or whatever.
Yeah, I play him in that comic though where I play like all the hedgehogs.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be Vector and Dimitri in that same thing.
You'll probably be Vector in the Free Riders dub as well.
Probably, yeah. Even though
Hey
Scourge
guys,
isn't in
it's
the
getting
television.
late, and I'm gonna have to go.
Yeah,
All right,
me
it was
too.
nice seeing you. It was nice having you hop on Anime Star. Again, I'll put a link to your guys' YouTube channel in the description below. And thanks for talking
Oh,
about
thank
the
you.
Osomatsu Fandub project and everything. It was great having you on, dude.
And
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was cool. All right, later,
Yeah.
guys.
All right, see you, dude.
Later. Have a good night. Or day.
Bye.
unfortunately, I'm going to have to follow suit. It is like 2:40 in the morning, and I am tired.
All right, yeah, because you're on that UK time.
Okay.
Yeah,
That
that UK
UK
time, fam. Yeah, boy. You know, your boy.
Yeah, boy.
I do apologize for all the mic issues tonight and everything. That is totally top quality and everything.
You're gonna like have so many complaints about headphones just being broken.
Yeah.
They're
Ears
like,
bleeding.
Unsubscribe,
real talk
dislike, how
insurance on that.
fucking dare you?
and like me just being a huge
I hear you
cunt
guys
and,
have to
like,
yell at my fucking ear, you weeaboos.
not only that, but like me being like borderline racist and just a cunt in general, are gonna get a lot of complaints about having me on here.
Dude, let me tell you something. When we've had people on here talk about like anime characters and sex positions and everything. So don't worry.
Oh no, man! I want a 69 Pico from Boku no Pico.
Oh my god.
Casey, should we tell him?
Ice cream.
Oh shoot.
Can I tell
Oh.
you something, Shay?
Wait,
Can I
wait,
tell you
hold
something?
on. Hold on. Jake, remember I got you to play the dad that beats his son?
Yeah.
He beats his son because he finds his son jerking off the Boku no Pico.
What?
Yes!
That's an
Yes!
audition. That's an audition that's coming out soon. Coming soon to a casting call club near you.
By the way, I
Another
want to show off this
audition
one
for me.
audition. I want to show off this one
Which
audition
one?
from let me find it real quick. Let me go to the Sonic thing that we did today.
I might have saw it.
Is
or
it
listened
gonna-
to
There's this one that Shay posted.
Is it the Vector or the Rouge one?
It's the Vector one. I wanna show this off real quick. I got it
Oh,
set
the
to
Vector
where it's
one?
gonna be heard.
I don't think I've heard of that one yet.
Yeah,
You're
Vector.
fixing to hear
Vector
it.
gets
You're fixing to
assaulted.
hear it.
Oh.
Now I need to scroll down here. I think I have the setting correct to where this audio will play for you guys. I gotta scroll all the way down because it's a ways down here. I know. All right, let's see if you can hear this.
Oh, Vector, it's you.
Shadow, help me find the computer.
Chaos control.
Hold on. Can you do me a favor and play the Rouge one before I leave? It's my favorite
Okay, I'll
one.
play the Rouge one. I'll play the Rouge one
Hey
for
boy, thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Keep in mind this is a gender bend thing, so the joke I make in this fits.
All right, it's playing. Let it go.
What? What the? Is that Rouge with a dick? Well, I might as well.
What? Oh my god.
God, that is oh. I would have done the same thing, but I got it.
You're welcome.
That is,
Oh my
This-
god.
This is just what I do on a daily basis.
and then here's Shadow trying to show his love for Sonic. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Gotcha, my darling Sonic. Aha! Gotcha, Sonic. Hey, wait up, Sonic. Get back here.
That's Sonic as Amy. I mean Shadow as Amy.
Sonic, I knew I'd find you here.
Oh man, but it's the Osomatsu thing. We got a great group of people for this, man. I'm glad we all got to meet each other and everything.
Yeah,
Or else
boy.
we wouldn't be doing like all these troll auditions and whatnot.
I mean, I would be because I've been doing this since I joined Casting Call Club, but like I wouldn't have as many Sonic ones going on.
No. But it was nice having you on the show tonight.
Yeah, boy.
Mr. Shay-ki.
Don't
I
forget
know
to
you gotta
plug
get off
all
this
of
week,
my
I think.
channels.
Yes, go subscribe to him on YouTube. Shay-ki full of love.
Yeah, subscribe to Shay-ki Full of Love, Mark Speedy Griffin. I think there's the only. No, I mean, there. I have more channels, but I can't reveal them because I don't want to jeopardize my pseudonyms. You know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But hey, he's got some great Sonic X stuff for you guys to go check out and everything. It's really funny. I know you guys will enjoy. You might touch yourselves to it. You never know.
Yeah. Fucking.
Oh my god.
Just like jack yourself off a bit.
Oh.
But yeah, sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
See you later.
Chaos
Bye.
control.
Oh, that's a cool way to go out right there, bud. So we've got to talk about the Osomatsu project, just any other projects that are happening, and some, weird stuff that just happened.
Yeah.
So now what we're going to be talking about is our last and biggest topic for this evening. Me and Casey have been working on a little bit of a thing. I don't know if Casey would want to play this. It's a promotion for this upcoming project that we're working on. Right, Casey?
Oh, that project. Huh?
Yes,
Oh.
that project.
Oh, that project. Sure, I don't mind. Give me just a second. let me just pull it up here. Let me just share the audio here real quick then. Okay, you guys can still hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. Okay.
Okay, so this is actually a project that Jake and I have been working on for almost 2 years, and yeah, it's a very special project for a song I wrote back then called "Back in June," and we're actually looking for people to participate in this music video project I'm doing. It's really cool, and let me play the little ad I have here. I'm gonna be making this into a video to post on my Instagram and on my Facebook page and YouTube and everything like that, because I'm still trying to put together the music video, but I want some clips from people so that way, because this song is really special to me. But anyway, here we go. If it plays.
Hey everyone, Casey here.
And his best friend Jake is right here too.
I got a special music video project that Jake and I have been working on for the past 2 years called Back in June.
And we want you to be a part of it. Wait, how can they be a part of it, Casey?
You can film yourself on your phone doing a snippet of jamming out to my song Back in June, or a really cool talent that you can do.
But how can you get the videos from the people, Casey?
You can post them on Instagram tagging me at Casey Darby in your post. You can also send it to me in a Facebook message on my Facebook page, sending me a Snapchat video by adding me at Casey Darby, or uploading it onto YouTube and emailing it to me at caseydarbymusic@gmail.com.
I better skedoodle and get to recording my videos for this. Say, is there anything else that we need to know?
You can also download my song Back in June for free on my SoundCloud by clicking the links on my Instagram page, Facebook post, or just messaging me.
And it sounds really amazing. So we hope you can help us out.
And we can go back in June together.
Not the most.
I love the way that
not
synced
the
up
most.
there at the end.
Not the most cheesy. Okay, like the end part you were talking about. That took me 30 takes to do. You, my friend,
Wow.
my friend, are one stubborn voice actor. Whatever. I want to. Whatever. It was just so hard to get the first 3 words to sync up with your first 3 words.
Because I'm difficult. But seriously, guys, anyone tuning in, if you want to be a part of this project, again, post a thing on Snapchat or Instagram, #KCUDarby, and you could easily be a part of it. Is there anything else you want to bring up about the project, Casey?
Well, this project is kind of really special. I mean, like it's just like one of those it's just like one of those songs to where like I really want to like have everybody, I don't care who, just like feel like they're a part of something, kind of. Even though the song does not feel like, even though the song is not portrayed like that, but it's just one of those things.
But I really love the idea of having people be a part of this to where they can join.
It's
because I think that's gonna help like spread the word of it, like even more.
Yeah, I mean, it's a decent song.
Awesome sauce, my brother. Can't wait to see people start getting to be involved with this and everything.
And you know what? And you know what? I think what we can do, well, what I will do is during like the next whatever commercial break that we have, which I don't know when that will be, you guys can listen to the song. There you go. Or somewhere within the night. I don't care.
All right. So actually, you know what? Let's play the song right now, and then after that song, we'll be right back with a little bit more right here on Real Talk Radio.
good comes that I can see. You. But back in June, I was trying to find my way to you. And the truth is that I can't say the words to you. I love you. Believe in me. Have faith in me. Just follow me, and we will succeed.
And welcome back to Real Talk Radio this evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jake the Good Man. That was
And my
the
name is
brand-
Case Whistle to the Dizzle.
And K Swizzle to the Dizzle, just brought to you guys the hottest and freshest virgin back in June, baby. It's back, and it's in May, but it's very close to June. This is something that we've been working on for like 2 years now, and I can't believe we're seeing the full project. Like, oh my god, this is so. You guys have no idea how happy I'm about this. Like, whenever I see the video clip of me going like, "We're going to Kansas City," I'm always like, oh my goodness,
That
this
was
does not
2
feel
years ago, dude.
No,
No, that's
stop making
crazy.
me
No,
feel-
it's really crazy. Like, if only podcast stuff can like feature video stuff, then I would show you guys the video. But you guys just have to wait.
Well, I mean, once it's like posted on YouTube, I could post a YouTube link to it.
I know, but I mean, like, oh my goodness, like there's 2 years worth of clips. Like, there's like Jake used to have like this very, very long hippie shaggish long hair.
Like Zoinks, man.
Can I-
Yeah, they're really long hair, man.
By the way,
Yeah,
Ultimate's in the
yeah,
chat.
man.
What's up, buddy?
Like yeah, man. Like yeah, man. Yeah, man. Kind of
Like Zoinks, man. Like 420 Blaze It. 420 Blaze It, Scoob.
Hey, Zoink.
You want to know something interesting? So this one day I was in my law and ethics class, and we were like, I was like talking to a friend, and my friend Patrick is like, "Yo, you should have seen Goodman whenever he had his," and I quote, "Jesus hair."
What?
Oh, yeah. That was perfect. That's perfect representation of your hair.
Yeah, I can see why, because it was definitely long enough. But yeah, you guys are gonna be seeing my long ass hair, and I look back at it and I'm like, no, never doing that again. No, never, ever.
I actually thought my friend's dad looked like a ginger version of Jesus.
Jesus?
Oh, you're talking about my boy Jesus.
Or
First we
sorry,
have
in
Mexican Shadow, now we have
English term,
Mexican
Jesus.
All right. Ultima, I know you're working on a couple projects as well. Like we always talk about Super Smash Ball Z, but I understand there's another thing that you're working on. I know you're helping out with the Naruto thing. And what's this other project that you're working on?
Oh, thank you for putting me on the spot. Oh my. So me and when last time I was here, I was with a person they call Kirigakure. We were working on a thing where it's Naruto crossed with Skyrim. It was a weird conversation that led up to it, and we decided, okay, let's get gory with this. We're gonna get gritty, gory, and we're basically making the entire Skyrim thing with Naruto. It's your standard crossover series, just sort of more gorier and more depressing than you would normally think.
With dragons.
With dragons. We have to get the Sovngarde.
I'm envisioning this at the moment. I'm picturing Sasuke like he's flying on a dragon, like a fire-breathing dragon, and that is how he destroys his village.
You're half right. If that's Sasuke flies on a dragon, he just kills it in midair.
If Itachi was a dragon.
If Itachi was a dragon, he would kill it very, very quick.
Yeah.
Itachi would be dead. Dead might.
Yeah, but it's like, like going into slight specifics, it's not like all the powers of Naruto go into Skyrim. No, it's just the characters and just very few abilities that are slightly lore friendly. We can't just break the series and like, oh, Naruto's now Dragonborn. Rasengan!
You are the Dragonborn, the nine-tailed Dragonborn.
Dovahkiin, Rasengan! Yeah, no.
Rasengan!
Yes. But no, we can't do that. Rasengan is in here, but it's more like wind magic instead of just, a ball of wind in your hand that can destroy people.
If it's wind magic,
other than
it might
that,
blow away the competition. But
hey,
Money in the
where's your
Punjar.
Punjar? Like, whatever happens to Punjar, Goodman? Like, I feel like by now you can save up for another vacation to the UK.
Dude, I'm starting over on the Punjar. Sorry if my mic clips. It was doing that earlier because I'm recording off my notebook. That's the new Punjar.
Drop another quarter into it.
I could probably save up for a trip around the world if I wanted to.
You could.
Good.
But I could definitely do it. You know what? Where should I go next? Where should we go next?
You know what? You know what, Jake? We need to go to Japan.
We do need to go to Japan. I just really hope they have subtitles over there.
I would love to go to Japan.
Well, let's do it.
Ironically,
Yes.
they do have subtitles there.
Yes.
And I'm not saying
Japan.
that
I
like
wanna go,
just to
like,
make
all the
fun of
anime
you guys. The what?
I want to go to Japan. I want to go to all the anime shops, and I want to go see cherry blossoms.
Weeaboo.
Bruh.
Excuse me,
I go to all the anime shops.
Let me explain how not weeaboo I am, okay? I only watch 5 hentais a day, and I only cuddle with 2 body pillows with
Bro.
anime kicks on them. One of them is Sakura, okay, Sakura, the worst character in Naruto. And then you also have Asuna. I have Asuna.
What did Mason?
I'm just gonna say, it wasn't weeb until you said 5 hentais. Then I'm thinking you might as well just buy lube from J-List.
There you go.
Excuse me, and sometimes it's only 6 hentais a day. And if anyone talks shit on my favorite anime, which is Sword Art Online, I'm gonna find you, I'm gonna cut your dick off, and I'm gonna feed it to the Lost Children's Foundation.
Bro.
Oh
I think you just went a bit too far talking about cutting penises off, man.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Well, he's totally cutting heads off there.
Hey, circumcision.
A knee joke.
If you're going to Japan, if you're gonna go for anime, go to Akihabara. But if I were to suggest something, go to places where anime is based off of.
You know what?
Like, wait, go on.
You know what, Jake? Scratch Japan. Here's a new idea.
What?
China.
Here's a new idea. Let's see who can last North Korea the longest.
But trick hands.
That sounds like a survival game. It would probably. I'm not trying to sound racist, but I would probably last the least amount of time.
You never know. You never know. They might hate a Filipino part Chinese person.
Yeah, but you gotta remember North America where Trump is.
Am I a cannibal? Cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Guys,
Oh
give
my
me 1 sec.
gosh.
Sorry, someone's calling.
I'd actually
me.
be scared.
Running for your life, Shia LaBeouf.
It's like Shia LaBeouf already seems a bit scary.
You might become best friends with Mr. Kim Jong Un. You might be blasting missiles, but not the missiles that are, nuclear. I'm talking about the other kind of missiles.
Real quick, I'm just gonna have to step out for a bit. Someone is calling me.
Okay.
Is it Kim Jong Un?
Yeah, my femery. Sorry.
My memory.
Oh my God!
He's gonna kill his
did
memory.
not. You did not just do that.
To be fair, Casey, and I have other people witnesses. I always say femery.
Hey fam. Hey fam.
I say fam. Did I say hello, femery?
The memory.
Oh, memory.
Although I wouldn't say that to them because then they would be wondering what I'm saying. But yeah, I'll be right back.
All right.
Sorry, I just had this random urge to just pick up my guitar and just do something.
Oh, you play your guitar. So this week's episode of Real Talk Radio has indeed been interesting, I would say so.
Yeah.
Again, this is going to be on this episode you're probably listening to on YouTube and not Spreaker for this week. So a little bit of a change of things as we're playing some background music from K Swizzle.
That's
The depth and everything.
that is awesome. Yay.
Yay.
I just sneezed.
Well, bless you.
You know what?
May the power of Christ bless you.
Your soul.
Be thankful.
Be thankful. Facebook thankful. 2017. No one's thankful.
Thankful.
Sorry, I
Alright,
just came
guys.
back. I don't even know what's happening.
No, I think that's pretty much all that we have for this week's episode of Real Talk Radio. We basically
No.
It's not.
No.
No.
Casey vetoing this.
Wait. You know what? Wait.
Casey, I got something for you.
This is how we're gonna freaking end the show. This is how we're
Alright.
gonna do it, guys. This is how we're gonna do it. Give me just a minute.
I'm ready to see what his
Game?
surprise is gonna be.
Same.
Are we gonna play a game? We're gonna kill each other? What? Is this Hunger Games now? I'm scared.
Is it Russian roulette? Because I love playing Russian roulette.
No. It's something even better. Just keep talking. Just keep talking.
So Russian roulette, except instead of you dying, you become the president of the United States. That's how Donald Trump won.
Let me ask you guys this: what would you rather do? Play Russian roulette or read the entire Bleach manga?
Read the entire Bleach manga.
As bad as it may seem, I'd rather read the entire Bleach manga.
Okay.
Gotta give us something harder, man. Come on.
Okay. I got something hard for you.
Oh.
You have to either watch Boku no Pico or you have to play with the fleshlight.
Okay,
Play with
so
the fleshlight? What's
so
that?
either something enjoyable or something completely gay that you have watched for 3 episodes, Goodman. I'm gonna say fleshlight just because I'm just gonna.
What's the fleshlight? I don't know what that is.
It's a sex toy.
Inuki. It's a sex toy for men, and basically it's like a tube that you stick your extremity in for pleasure. I would just do it just so I can go over to Oklahoma and smack Goodman with it.
Well, then I would have to go with Boku no Pico since I'm a girl.
All right, one for Yaoi, one for fleshlight. Goodman, your choice.
I would probably go with fleshlight. Have a fleshlight war.
I mean, you've done both, so
I have done both. You know
All
what?
on Facebook.
I'm blessed. I'm thankful.
You know what, how about-
are,
how about
are
a-
you sure? Are you sure you're blessed? Are you sure you're thankful? Are you sure,
Yes.
fam? Are you
Yeah, fam.
freaking sure? Because
I
you
am.
know what? You know what?
What exactly are you thankful for, though?
Thanksgiving.
Hey. This actually, that question just actually leads into the end of the show. You know what I'm thankful for? George freaking Michael. Freaking George.
You know what I'm thankful for, Casey?
I am thankful that I got to be in this week's Real Talk Radio.
Yeah.
I'm thankful for Steve Nut. Okay, I'm done.
I'm thankful for all of you. Everyone. I love every single one of you. It does not. I'm totally not trying to suck off everyone right now. But I love
Well, you are
each and every
sucking
one
off
of you
everyone
guys.
right now,
And I'm
Jeff.
sorry if on tonight's episode I blew out your ears whenever I was doing my Vector or Napa impression. But hey, that's why you should turn your goddamn volume down.
You know what?
So that you all can't go deaf.
Yeah.
Or just not use headphones.
And watch it in your room. I mean, your parents might be concerned, but it'd be better.
Remember, people, if you're listening to Real Talk Radio, make sure you have your headphones on, crank that volume all the way up, and enjoy the sweet embrace of death. My
Yes,
man.
enjoy it. Blast your earphones. We're gonna break your stereo system and have fun.
This has been Ultima. Good man.
And be sure
Casey?
to blast the parts where we talk about sexual things because people just love to hear that.
Totally.
Oh yes.
Sure. Let's do it. Let's freaking
Yes.
do it.
Do what?
Any
Blast their earphones.
blast their earphones. Let's do it.
Let's blast them! Come on! Yeah! Yeah! Oh,
Someone kill me, please. Just someone get and kill me.
Power Rangers! Let me kill you with the power of Team Chaos!
Okay, I'm ending it there. That's the end of the show, guys. Hope you freaking like it.
Do you guys have
That's
any
how-
last words
that's
you want
how
to say
we're
real quick?
No, you just press the stop button on the freaking recording
Hey,
and say that's it.
All right, guys.
I had
Well,
a
that's it
question,
for.
Save it.
What were you gonna say, Ultima?
I'll save it for after the call. This is more of a question between all of us, but yeah, Real Talk Radio, always fun.
Yeah.
All right. So Anime Pancakes, Ultima, shay-ki, Casey, Anime Star. I just want to say for all of you guys, it was great having every single one of you on the show this evening because I love you all. Hashtag no homo. Hashtag
homo.
See you guys.
Hashtag reversal.
Good
Hashtag
night.
homo.
And
action.
next week we're gonna be live at KCU Darby's kick-ass show in Wichita, Kansas. So we'll see you then. Good night, everyone. Just when you thought the episode was over, guess what? It wasn't. We fooled you. We got a little bit of an extra bit for you guys right here on Real Talk Radio. We have another member of the Osomatsu Fandub project, and we have our dearest friend Jello. Now, Jello is a really cool person. Let me tell you about her. She's a great voice actress. She's got her own YouTube channel. She's done some different stuff throughout the years. And I just want to say, Jello, thank you for hopping onto Real Talk Radio this evening. How's it going?
Good. You, Jake? How's everything? I've heard recently that you've been quite busy.
Well, yes, actually, it has been pretty busy for me recently. Of course, with the Osomatsu Fandub project, I've gotten all of my lines in and done for that. Earlier on the show that we mentioned that there's going to be a Sonic X Fandub that I get to be a part of as Vector, which is something that I am really looking forward to. There's some Sonic comic dubs coming out where I'm going to be doing, well, like I said, Vector as well. And there's also a bunch of other stuff. There's a Pokemon Sun and Moon Bridge that's about to happen. Episode 1 is going to come out on June 1st. We also got this Sonic Heroes gender swap thing that we just auditioned for. It's a very weird thing, but I think I'm really looking forward to that. I get to be Amy Rose Sonic. Okay, we're not gonna do that, but and another thing that I've been busy with is well, I've been in a couple of fan comic dubs recently. One of them is for our friend Arcade Bunny. And there's another one coming out soon. I want to announce that right now. It is going to be a Ronald McDonald and Wendy fan comic because I guess the whole like smug Wendy is very popular right now. So we just decided, you know what if we dubbed a couple of those? But recently I have also participated in a fan comic dub for yours truly, Jello. And so Jello, I just want to talk to you this evening real quick. I want to start off by talking about the Osomatsu Fandub project. How exactly did you come up with the idea for wanting to fandub this anime?
Oh, well, I love to answer that question. So first of all, that we were in a group chat, voice channels on the server Discord we have in Persona because we're doing a Persona fandub of the movies. I got Fuka and Rizes-chan, and I'm wicked excited for that. So we were talking, and the main director, known as Anime Star, who has the YouTube channel Anime Star Productions, we were just talking, and I guess I brought up Osomatsu, and he's like, well, we should do a fandub of it. And I was like, oh, well, it's up to you, because I can't adapt lip flaps, but I can adapt other things. So it's a very confusing thing for what happened, but I love it, and I was so happy that he said we should do a dub of it, and I was just it's really hard to explain how I felt, but people in the chat and voice channels were like, wait, really? So I'm one of the directors myself. I began to get the casting call up. I began to advertise it, and we got so much auditions. It was just very nice of it. I was so happy about it also.
Yeah, and by the way, guys, she is playing the role of Nya-chan in this Osomatsu Fandub. And, it was very interesting how we did come up with the idea. Like you said, we were just basically sitting in a Discord chat, kind of like what we are now. And we just were talking about the Persona project. And for some reason, we got off onto the topic of talking about animes and something we'd like to see dubbed. And we just randomly said, hey, what if we fan dub something? And that's when you and Anime Star came up with the idea of Osomatsu. And so ever since then, we've met different people who were on the show earlier on this episode. Also, want to tell you this, Jello, because I told everyone else this. I'm going to be putting a link to everyone's YouTube channel down in the description below. And if there's any projects you want to give a shout out to, we can put that down below as well to the casting call link for anyone who wants to go audition to that. But Jello, I know you've been in voice acting for a little bit. You've actually been in it since you were since you were at a pretty young age, from what you told me. And I just want to ask you, what was it that got you into voice acting?
Oh man, I'm so excited to also hear this question. Like I'm a very hyper person, but I'm 16 and I've been voice acting since I was like 9 or 10, around that age. And when I looked at voice actors or actresses actually on stage, because I helped out in a lot of musicals at a young age, I was so happy to be working behind the stage and seeing the acting that I want to be like that. So when I got to the proper age where I could audition, I auditioned. I got a lead role somehow, and I was very happy and I was grateful for that role. So I kind of just how I realized how busy it was, how much time it took, and how it was just so building. It was like putting puzzles together to make a beautiful musical. And we did the musical Annie, and I love Annie. I love the movie. I like the original movie, and I like the new movie. But any other that's how I kind of got into voice acting. And well, not really, it was acting. Voice acting, I began to watch anime at a young age also, and they have this one voice actor from Japan, because my aunt lives in Japan and I know somewhat fluent Japanese, but I'm a voice actor named Yuki Kaji. He began to appear in some animes that I watched, like Nononso no Taizai, that has been recently put out a second season, and a original second season coming out soon, which I'm excited for. JoJo Bizarre Adventure, Noragami, multiple animes he's been in. I look up to him as my hero in voice acting, and I look at my friends also. My friends, they really do make a big impact on what I voice act as and what I'm becoming recently. It's just everyone that I've met or who's helping me, who I look up to voice act. It's just a very amazing thing to have. I'm very grateful of that. I'm very grateful for everything I have.
That is a very interesting backstory to how you not only got into voice acting, but acting as well. I've out of all the people that I talked to, I haven't heard too many people mention that it was Japanese voice actors that got him into stuff. Of course, you mentioned that the person that you look up towards is someone who's been in a lot of different animes. I've definitely heard of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That's actually something that I got to watch. I might watch the Japanese over the English dub. I'm not exactly sure yet, but so that is a very good backstory of how you did get into the career of voice acting. Now, a couple other things I just want to talk to you about real quick, Jello, is I know you have some different stuff going for your YouTube channel, and you have an upcoming project, I believe, where I believe it's a fandub, correct? And you mind telling us about this?
Okay, so it's more of a comic dub. The Ice Wolf Productions does a comic dub series. We are getting animated soon, which I'm super excited for because I love working with animators because I love to see their process of animation and how they got into it and all that. But it's more of a comic dub. It will kind of be it would be a bit animation in it sometimes because artists and my lovely editors who also work for me, I pray to God, I'm so grateful to have them. But yes, it's I made the deadline tomorrow, so tomorrow is the 13th for May, which is coming up soon, which I'm wicked excited to cast these people because I already know who I want to cast as who, and me and my co-owner, aka co-director, have plans. We have the writer's lead writing the scripts rapidly, like she's throwing the scripts at us. We have the artists getting ready to do the character designs personally for the background art at points. We're ready for everything. We're getting prepared for the series of The Lost. And while we get our main series up and working, known as Red Lips.
Wow, that sounds really interesting. I had no idea that this thing was actually going to be animated, so I'm looking forward to that. Of course, I actually auditioned for 2 of the parts, but I know you'll pick the right voices for the project because, again, I know you've had a lot of experience in this and you guys know how to work with people. And by the way that it sounds like you guys are 110% dedicated to this thing, and I think that is super awesome and super good that you guys are working really hard to make this look like a professional animation, because it is, like you just told us, it is a professional animation. And of course all the script writing and everything, which, by the way, I know that can be a pretty tricky thing to do, is coming up with the script and everything, because that does take a lot of time, and like it takes a lot of time, kind of like how animating does, whatever. But I've never animated before, so I don't know too much about animating, but from what I've seen and what I've heard, it's definitely something that does take a lot of time, and you do not want to rush it whatsoever. Jello, I'm going to be posting a link to your YouTube channel down below. I said that earlier already. What am I doing? I just want to say, before we go off of air for Real Talk Radio this evening, is there anything else you want to say to end the podcast on? And also, could you maybe tell us how to run the community?
Well, yes. I'm going to start off with the community because it's kind of complicated in a way, but at the same time, it isn't. So what happens in the community? We have a director, co-director. We go down to voice actors lead, meaning that they are they're more in control of the group of voice actors and actresses. So I don't have to look over them all the time, and I pick the best out of the best, making sure that they're more mature, they have the correct spelling and grammar, and make sure that they aren't so tight. They're a little bit loose, but at the same time, they can be strict when needed. I have that for writer's lead. Writer's lead is the main script creator. They can see the scripts before any voice actor or actress to make sure that it's okay and it will be accepted by the writers group. For artist, I have a artist lead and a artist lead in training because I'm kind of having a bit of an artist crisis at the moment still, and it's not very... it's not pleasant, but it's not stressful. It's just confusing for what's going on. Other than that, the community is kind of easy. It's more of a pyramid area. Co-director and director are on top. Oh my god, a motorcycle. Then it goes down to the leads. Then it goes down to the groups. Then it goes down to the people who help us advertise. But they're so special that they're with the groups also, because we treat everyone like a big family in the productions known as Ice Wolf Productions.
Well, Jello, I'm thankful that you were able to tell us how to run the community and everything of what is required in order to work on this project. That's going to do it for tonight's episode of Real Talk Radio. Jello, I want to thank you for hopping on to tonight's episode. Did you enjoy getting to talk on here?
Yes, I really did. I loved it. I thank you a lot, Jake, for actually recommending this towards me and actually allowing me to do this. Just a lot of thank yous for it.
And honestly, Jello, I am very happy to have you on the show this evening. I was very happy to have basically everyone else from the Osomatsu Fandub that joined this evening. And, of course, my friends, the co-host of the show, KCU Darby, and our good friend Ultima, who has been a part of the Real Talk Radio community for basically forever. Both KC and Ultima have. So, again, thank you for hopping on, Jello. I want to thank each and every one of you guys that hopped on. Like I said, KC, Ultima, shay-ki, Anime Star, Anime Pancakes. Am I forgetting anyone else? I think that was pretty much everyone that did hop on to the show tonight. So, and it was a really interesting chat. I'm sorry if I blew your earphones out, but for real, we are seriously ending it on this note. We're not teasing you. This is the end of this week's episode of Real Talk Radio. Stay tuned, everyone. Don't forget, next week, we'll be having a Facebook live stream for KCU Darby's show at the Donut Hole. You guys have a fantastic week. See you.